5 Social Security changes in 2026 that will hit current retirees the hardest. If you are already retired, or if Social Security is your main source of income, then what I'm about to tell you could directly affect your monthly check in 2026. Most retirees believe that once you start receiving Social Security, your benefits are locked in and protected. But that is not entirely true. Behind the scenes, quiet policy shifts, budget pressures, and rule changes are already lining up for 2026, and current retirees are the ones most exposed. Today, I am going to break down 5 Social Security changes in 2026 that experts say will hit current retirees the hardest. Some of these changes may reduce your buying power. Some may affect how much of your benefit is taxed. And one of them could impact millions of seniors without warning. So please watch this video till the end, because the 5th change is the one most retirees never see coming. Here's exactly what we'll cover in this video. First, how COLA changes in 2026 may look bigger on paper, but feel smaller in real life. Second, why more retirees could pay taxes on Social Security in 2026, even if Congress does nothing. Third, the growing pressure on the Social Security Trust Fund and what it realistically means for current retirees. Fourth, how Medicare costs in 2026 could quietly eat into your Social Security check. And finally, a little discussed change related to SSA rules and enforcement that could affect benefit reviews, overpayments, and deductions. Let's start with the first and most misunderstood change. Change number 1, COLA. In 2026 may not protect retirees. Every year, retirees wait for one announcement, the cost of living adjustment, or COLA. On the surface, COLA exists to protect retirees from inflation, but here's the problem. COLA is calculated using a formula that does not reflect how retirees actually spend money. Housing, medical care, prescription drugs, insurance, these costs rise faster than the inflation index used for COLA, so even if retirees receive a COLA increase in 2026, many experts believe it will not fully offset real-world expenses. In simple words, your Social Security check may go up, but your standard of living may still go down. For retirees living on fixed incomes, this gap is becoming more dangerous every year. Change number 2. More retirees could pay taxes on benefits. Here's something many retirees don't realize. The income thresholds that determine whether your Social Security benefits are taxed have not been adjusted for inflation in decades. That means every year, more retirees are pushed into taxable territory, even without earning more in real terms. By 2026, this could impact millions of middle-income retirees. If you have a pension, IRA withdrawals, part-time income, or even modest savings interest, you may find that up to 85% of your Social Security benefits are subject to federal income tax. And here's the emotional reality. Many retirees feel blindsided by this because no one warned them. Change number 3. Trust fund pressure, and what it really means. You've probably heard this phrase before. The Social Security Trust Fund is running out. Let's clarify what this actually means. Even if Congress does nothing, Social Security does not disappear. But if long-term funding issues remain unresolved, automatic adjustments could reduce future payable amounts. Current retirees are often told they are safe, but the truth is more nuanced. Budget pressures can influence how quickly SSA processes claims, how strictly rules are enforced, how aggressively overpayments are recovered. In 2026, retirees may feel these pressures not as headlines, but as real administrative friction. Change 4. Medicare costs may rise faster than benefits. For most retirees, Medicare premiums are automatically deducted from Social Security. That means any increase in Medicare costs directly reduces your monthly Social Security payment. If Medicare Part B or Part D premiums rise in 2026, your COLA increase could disappear before you ever see it. This is why many retirees say, my benefit went up, but my deposit stayed the same or went down. Healthcare inflation is one of the largest financial threats facing retirees today. Change number 5, stronger SSA enforcement and overpayment recovery. This final change is the one most retirees never hear about. As SSA faces budget and staffing pressures, there is increasing emphasis on accuracy, reviews, and overpayment recovery. That means more benefit reviews, faster clawbacks of overpaid amounts, reduced flexibility in repayment plans. Even retirees who did nothing wrong can see sudden deductions from future checks. This is emotionally devastating for seniors living paycheck to paycheck. If you are retired today, Social Security is more than a program. It is your security, your dignity, and your independence. 2026 may bring changes that don't make headlines, but quietly reshape retirement reality. That's why staying informed is no longer optional, it's essential. If this video helped you understand what's coming, please like, subscribe, and share it with someone who depends on Social Security, because knowledge is protection.